Let's go to Colorado Springs, where Chris is hanging on. Chris, welcome to Baldwin McCullough Xtreme Radio.
Hi.
Hi.
I guess I'm a 26-year-old follower of Jesus with a same-sex attraction.
Okay.
And I thought your callers might benefit from my perspective on this.
I think so. What is your perspective on this?
Well, with regards to my same-sex attraction, I've chosen to put my values first because I don't think that what I feel sexually is compatible with my faith. I realize that being gay isn't who I am. Who I am is really more about what I believe. So my values went out, and I hope Clay comes to that conclusion.
So, Chris, let me ask you this. That means, if you are consistent with that you're choosing a life of abstinence from what you feel like may be a very strong sexual desire. Is that a fair thing to ask of yourself for life?
Well,
because you know that's what the gay community will say about it, that it's not fair to ask someone to go through life with that.
Yeah, I know. For myself, I have chosen actually to live more heterosexually. I want a family. I want to raise children, so I'm going to pursue that. And I have a girlfriend, and I'm going to tell her about this sort of thing. And hopefully, once it gets serious enough, and then hopefully we can come to an understanding and maybe have a family.
But Chris, let me ask you a question. Are you under the leadership of some kind of a church situation now?
No.
Okay, so you don't attend any church at all?
Well, I've been attending a church here in Colorado Springs, but I'm not a member of it. And
right, but you're going to that church every Sunday.
You're socializing there, and you have community and stuff.
I'm just starting there, actually.
Right, and are you interacting or friendly with any of the staff or any of the pastoral staff?
Not yet.
Okay. Well, brother, my recommendation is before you spring this on your girl, just seek a little fellowship about it with somebody that you trust. Like, you know what I mean? Give it a couple of weeks, give it a month or two, whatever. And when you feel comfortable enough, I mean, obviously, what this is all about is hopefully our ability to speak about these things with people who can maybe lend us some sound advice and some guidance. So
I've been through counseling on this. I sought it out about 5 years ago. So,
Chris, what caused you to? I'm really curious, Chris, in your story. What caused you to seek out the counseling?
Well, I've been a Christian since I was really tiny, and in high school, this thing just sort of happened, and I just got tired of living with the contradictions. So I've been on the journey of searching for myself really for life.
Have you confided about this to anyone besides the counselor, your parents or a friend?
Yeah, my parents. And
what did they say? What did they say when you told them about it?
My dad was he was supportive actually, and we actually really had a great bonding moment. And my mom was supportive, and they actually helped me pay for the counseling when I mentioned that I wanted to do it. So.
And I'm assuming your parents. I'm assuming your parents are Christians as well.
Yeah.
So they really do. They really are focused on your faith and hoping that your faith will sustain you in ways that other things may hold out the dangle of a promise of doing so, but not necessarily. Yeah,
we're actually going to a conference next month by Focus on the Family.
Oh, okay. Chris, if you wouldn't mind, would you go to BMX Radio now and send me an email about what that conference is so that I could post that on the website if other people wanted to participate in it? Because I think that would be a helpful resource for a lot of people.
Sure, no problem.
Hey, man, thanks so much for your call, bro, and God bless you for your courage.
Can I make one more thing?
Absolutely.
I just wanted your listeners to know that I think what Christians believe is that having an attraction is not a sin, but acting on that attraction is. It's like temptation. Being tempted isn't a sin, but acting on a temptation.
You're exactly right, Chris. In fact, I've never really talked about this a lot, but thank you for your call. I have a very close family member. Who has gone into the closet relatively late in life, and the discussion that I have with this family member, Stephen, is over and over again. it's not about what you feel. It's about what God calls you to. It's about your actions. It's about, you know, I'm as tempted with pornography or a good-looking woman as someone like Chris or someone else may be with you know, a cute guy. We're not really all that different,
right,
in God's eyes. We're both missing the mark if we give in to temptation. But if we resist temptation, the interesting thing about the quality of life and the quality of our faith, both are improved if we resist that temptation.
Just like I'm continuously tempted myself with tempting you with stupidity.
Actually, the draw of a pretty woman probably has a greater pull on me than your stupidity has.
That's not true.
But
you
wait,
lust.
what was I going to say?
You lust after my stupidity.
All right, more of your calls coming up. We really do appreciate Chris, and 800-345-9622. That kind of open and honest dialogue, where are you going to get it anywhere else?